Goalkeepers rarely score goals in football. While their primary duty is to stop goals, some goalkeepers love taking risks on the field and have scored goals. In this video, we look at the goalkeepers with the most goals in football. Very few goalkeepers hold the record, so this is going to be a unique list. Stay tuned. Hans-Jörg Butt. The former German and Bayern Munich stopper holds a unique record in European football. Hans-Jörg Butt holds the record for scoring the highest penalty goals in a top 5 European league, 26 in the Bundesliga. Most of his penalty goals came from playing for Hamburger SV and Bayer Leverkusen. He is also the keeper with the most goals in UEFA Champions League history, with 3 penalty goals. Butt would also end up often running into the opposing penalty box in an attempt to score whenever his team needed goals. In a bizarre moment during the 2004 Bundesliga season, Hans-Jörg Butt scored a penalty against Schalke, only to end up conceding while still celebrating. Fernando Patterson. Former Costa Rican goalkeeper Fernando Patterson comes next on the list with 35 goals. His career mainly revolved around Guatemala's top division, where he played for clubs like Xelajú, Coban Imperial, Puntarenas and Ramonense. Patterson scored 35 goals in his career to finish 8th on the list. In 1993, Patterson made his lone appearance for the Costa Rican national team. He finally hung up his boots in 2013 at age 43. Marcio. A former Brazilian goalkeeper, Marcio scored 40 goals during his career, 37 of which came for Atlético Goianiense. Having begun his career with Bahia, Marcio went on to play for several of Brazil's top clubs. With over 390 appearances for Atlético Goianiense, he caught the attention of many for his goal-scoring ability. Marcio retired in 2019. Dimitar Ivankov. Dimitar Ivankov is a Bulgarian legend and the highest goal-scoring goalkeeper in Europe. He played in the Turkish and Bulgarian top divisions for most of his career. He scored 42 goals and was a very confident player from spot kicks. Ivankov's best spell came with Levski Sofia, where he scored 18 goals in 203 appearances. He also played 64 times for the Bulgarian national team. Ivankov is now a goalkeeping coach and has served his former club Levski Sofia twice after retirement. René Higuita. Up next, we have the legendary Colombian goalkeeper, René Higuita. One of the best examples of athleticism in football will always be his scorpion kick save against England in 1995. Aside from his astonishing saves, the former Colombian goalkeeper also scored 43 goals during his career. Throughout his career, he played mostly in Colombia and Medellin. Higuita was also a regular for the Colombian national team in the 1990s, making 68 appearances and scoring 3 goals. Johnny Vegas Fernandez. Next on this exciting list is a goalkeeper from Peru. Fernandez scored 45 goals during his 13-year career. Besides contributing from penalty kicks, he also scored from open play. Throughout his career, Fernandez mainly played for Peruvian clubs. It is interesting to note that he made 14 transfers during his 13 years as a player before he finally retired in 2017. Jorge Campos. Football's versatility was brought to a whole new level by Jorge Campos, a Mexican legend. His career produced 46 goals, but not all came as a goalkeeper. He also played as a striker in his career, scoring 28 goals in that role. Campos played for nearly every top club in Mexico and America, and is considered one of the greatest goalkeepers in history. He featured for big heavyweights like Puma and LA Galaxy in his career, before retiring in 2004. Jorge Campos also was an integral part of the Mexican team and played 129 times for them from 1991 to 2004. José Luis Chilavert. José Luis Chilavert is a former Paraguayan goalkeeper and holds the record for the most goals scored by a goalkeeper on the international stage. A real threat on set pieces, Chilavert scored 67 goals in his career. Moreover, he scored a hat-trick for the first time in goalkeeping history. Chilavert also did not limit himself by playing in Paraguay, but also played in Argentina, Spain and France. He retired in 2004. Rogério Ceni. The highest goal-scoring goalkeeper comes from Brazil. As of now, all goalkeepers on the list have primarily scored from penalties, but Ceni played in a different league. Throughout his career, he scored 61 free kicks and was a nuisance in set-piece situations. Ceni only played for Sao Paulo during his career and is considered the greatest goalkeeper of Brazilian football. He also played for the Brazilian national team and made 17 appearances. The Brazilian is currently the manager of Sao Paulo in Brazil. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.